Good morning, Mr. Webster. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Okay.
On July 2nd, 2026, on the public roadway in Harris County, Texas, officers clocked defendant's motor vehicle going 87 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. A traffic stop was conducted and defendant was the sole occupant of the vehicle. Defendant looked disoriented, had bloodshot eyes and the odor of alcohol from his breath. Defendant stated he had a Long Island iced tea and a margarita. Defendant also had an unknown drink from a red cup.
Had a what?
An unknown drink from a red cup. Defendant also got the time incorrect, saying it was 12:01 when it was 2. Standards and sobriety tests were conducted. 6 out of 6 HGN, 0 out of 8 walk and turn, and 0 out of 4 one-night stand. DIC was read and defendant provided a breath sample. Results were 0.095 and 0.099.
Okay. Your Honor, they did, mention the speed. However, they did not mention that at the time of the operation of driving that speed was unreasonable or imprudent for the conditions. So I really don't think probable cause exists for there to even be.
What was this? What was the speed?
87 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone.
Okay.
But there's no mention that it was unreasonable or imprudent at the time, which is mentioned in the code that they have to be able to prove up for speeding.
Okay. I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does he have any other priors? Does he have a license to drive?
No priors, Your Honor, and his license is eligible.
I would venture a guess that it's damn elementary not to have alcohol in the car while you're driving, Mr. Webster, and it's a minimum of nearly a week in jail flat if they prove it in trial. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm now going to place an additional restriction on you. You are not allowed to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it.
Your Honor,
So he did not have alcohol in the vehicle. He had a drink prior, or allegedly had.
You said there was a red cup with an unknown liquid in the car.
No, not in the car.
He had a drink from a red cup, but I checked in with James, Your Honor. He had a drink from a red cup at the location he was at.
Okay, so it's not in the car?
No.
All right. So I'll not put on the interlock on you, but I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. Understand illegal drugs includes marijuana, and I'm telling you that you're going to get tested. It's not a matter of if, it's when. If you test positive, it's not going to go well between us. I can revoke your bond, put you in jail, raise it up. There's no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Stoll, and he'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you because you're playing games and you're ducking and dodging, then likewise a warrant issues. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll have you sign a reset. You'll get pre-trial for your bond conditions with Veronica, and then you guys are free to go.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Judge next, page 1, Alexander, come on up.
I thought you said one arraignment.
Yeah, I didn't know Michael would be back. I thought he was still.
Okay.
How is?
Come up, Mr. Alexander. All right, good morning, sir. You're charged with failure to identify oneself by giving fictitious information and 2 counts of assault. On the assault cases, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. On the failure to ID, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, sir.
On July 1st, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, an officer observed a motor vehicle not signal lane change 100 feet before doing it. O checked and found a vehicle that had expired registration. So the officer checked and found the vehicle that had expired registration, and the officer initiated a traffic stop and asked the defendant for identification. And the defendant stated that he had no Texas identification. The defendant then provided the name Dimples. The thief was eventually identified through fingerprints.
Gave the name Dimples?
Yeah.
Cute.
And then the defendant had an open warrant for assault also.
Mr. Alexander, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be tested. If I find that you're using anything illegal, including marijuana, then you will go to jail. I will revoke your bond. You have around $7,500 worth of bonds right now. If I have to revoke your bonds, it may go double, triple, quadruple, Do you understand me? There are no more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. You were ordered not to be in possession of any weapons, no contact with any of the complaining witnesses in any of these cases. Can you do me a favor? So 2 of these cases are about a year old. Let's go ahead and appoint him a lawyer today, and we'll give 1 reset to figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to have you sign a reset. You will eventually get with Veronica for your bond conditions. Do not leave. We're going to appoint your lawyer today. I'm fast tracking your case to trial. Do you understand? Come on. All right, Sebastian. Hi. Okay.
On the jail docket.
Lock it.
Luck.
Oh, look. Okay.
So that one,
Lucky.
like PC.
Okay. Please. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you. On June 17th, 2026, an officer responded to a terroristic threat call in Harris County, Texas. The complaining witness and the defendant are legally married, but they're not in a dating relationship. And there have been previous calls with the same complaining witness. The defendant was upset about somebody knew that the complaining witness was seeing. Defendant called the complaining witness and told her to give him money or else he would shoot her. Complainant showed the officer a voice recording of their phone call during which the officer heard defendant say, "Have my money, if it's gonna be bad for you. Have my money, if not, it's gonna be bad for you. I don't care if I shoot you in front of the police." The officer also heard defendant say, "I'll kill her in front of the police. I'll go back to jail." Complainant advised defendant also stated he was on his way back to Houston, which caused her to be in fear of her life.
So there's a vote whereas themselves are either additional or and then phone call. In fact, actually when this happens, I mean, there is no innocence here.
He says he's gonna kill her.
Well, he says that he's on his way to Houston, not I'm on my way to Houston to go kill him. I mean, those are separate things.
Well, I think you can put 1 and 1 together to make 2. I don't think.
There should be more there as far as proximity. I mean, how long afterwards was this phone call? When did you call?
Are you assuming he's not even in Houston? He could be just saying, he could be.
Well, precisely. I mean, that's kind of the point is that there is nothing there to indicate where he is.
Let's look up. To place any person in fear of imminent serious bodily injury. Say it again. What did he
I'm
say?
gonna add on that there was an AFM with the same complaining witness.
Sure. Okay, but what exactly did he say again?
Right?
What did he say again?
He said, I don't care if I shoot you in front of the police. And he said that I will kill her in front of the police. I'll go back to jail.
Again, we're on the phone. We don't know where he is. I mean,
But
but I think there needs to be facts in order to show that this was actually inadequate.
yeah, I'm going to go kill her. I think that there's enough. Sorry.
Then Judge, the second would be that the magistrate put a $50,000 bond.
I agree with you. I think that's really high. So what do you want?
Based on everything, obviously, but based on the fact that
I don't know if I
it's already
can.
reacted to the.
Let's do this. Let me thin them out. Give me 5 minutes to make sure that I can, because I don't know if I can on the terroristic threat of a household member.
And then I do have a second one that's on
Sure.
bond docket. So
Okay.
it's Hanson.
Hanson. Okay.
So that one, she pled yesterday in her felony, and she had a few PR bonds on her misdemeanors and got out. I finally got in contact with her this morning. So she was under the impression that we got to take care of the felony.
Are they dismissing these cases or no? Okay.
So what I'm just asking for is if we can give her, she has transportation challenges, but I'm in contact with her and her family. So if we can get like an SSBF.
Sure. I'll give you up to a week, but if she's not here at the next setting, let her know.
I'll come back around to it.
Yeah, please. All right, Miss, come on, Mr. Dick. Hey, good morning.
Judge, I have something that's much of your information tomorrow morning, Docket, on a tour.
I remember it's getting old though.
Yeah, I'm here today because we went to the district court.
Okay.
This was the case this morning, and it's the violation that's alleged.
Does he have any other violations whatsoever?
Oh, there's,
Nah, I don't care about money. So is he still complying? Is he still complying?
He's compliant, he completed all his programs and classes, and his probation actually expired on 3/6.
Okay. It expired, so I mean, are we basically done anyways? Yeah, okay. So we'll just discharge him today? Yeah, okay, Mr. Dick. Yeah.
So the state will either file a motion.
Yeah, they'll file a motion to dismiss. So on,
Yes, on Taurus.
yeah,
This one's set for tomorrow.
correct. Yeah, if you want to just follow a motion, say just MHA only. Yeah, okay. Thanks. All right, good to see you, man. Hi, Jesse. What's up, man?
Trent Morris. Mr. Morris, we submitted a mitigation packet on June 29th to Shantia Shaw. We've been trying to follow up and she has not responded. The prosecutors here today cannot make a decision on PTI. I'm asking for a 1-week reset. We're doing everything we can, Joe. If not, he said it's for trial.
How old it is? It's 2:07. So when are we expecting
So
Karina back?
I'm not sure about.
About what?
I don't know when Karina will be back.
Is she still in trial now?
She's still in trial right now.
What's she trying?
I think it's a sex assault trial. I will let Shantia know that the mitigation.
Where's Michelle? Is she coming today or not?
No, she,
Picked it out?
she's out today.
Got it. Okay, so set it for early next week.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, man. All right, you got it. So no waived appearances? No, I'm not gonna do it. She's too old. Yeah, please.
What's up? Yeah, on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, but Karina should hopefully be back by then and she can make the decision.
I'm here on the elusive Kristen Carter.
Carter, the elusive. Where's this person now? Are they here?
It's a great question, Your Honor. I'm not sure.
No? Okay, let me see.
I was in contact with my client earlier this week. I know that they took at least one of the 2 courses and sent me the certificate. Since then, his phone is unable to receive
Yeah,
calls.
I'm really, it's 333 days old and we have multiple failures here, at least 2. Okay, 15,000. Yeah, do you want to stay on it or do you want to withdraw?
Oh, I'll stay on it, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, we'll issue the warrant now and then we'll just see when we get them.
And you said it was a $15,000?
3.
Oh, 3,000.
No, 15,003. It's 333 days old. He's taken multiple.
Understand. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hopefully now we get his attention.
Do my best to let him know.
Yep,
Thank you.
thanks. Hi. Hey, and I'm going to tell you now,
Yes,
I'm not reinstating it. If he does it and they get dismissed, okay, but you can't have 1, 2, 3, and then keep reins. So, yeah. Okay. Hi.
I have Carlos Hernandez Oliveros. I have 2 cases. That's my first case.
So is that under which one? Which name?
I believe it's under. I don't.
So I guess, let's start with O.
I think it's Hernandez and Oliveros.
Let's try Hernandez then. Okay, I see it. Tell me, what's the word?
We have $1,000 still owed on the driver's license. State's an agreement. Just wanted to get his license fixed.
You know how many of these cases that we have where we've got 1,000, we've got 500, we've got 400, and then it just never ends up happening?
Correct, Judge. And even if we put him on some kind of supervised PTI, he owes fees.
But at least at that point, we can do it. And, well, no, on a PTI, I can't do it. On probation, I can't. So where's Mr. Hernandez now?
He's here.
Can you bring him up?
Sure.
Good morning, Mr. Hernandez. You know, I have enough drama in my life. I don't need any more. I have enough children in my life. I don't need any more. I have enough people that we monitor here. I don't need any more. Your case is 170 days old, and we set cases for trial at 180 days. You are 10 days away from the date that we are ready to set this case for trial. I'm not going to sit here and baby and micromanage and this and that to get to the $1,000 to try to, you need to get it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to end up just setting your case for trial. How long has this deal been on the table, please?
Since the first time, Judge.
Okay, you have had 170 days to come up with $1,000. How much do you have towards $1,000? $70. That's just not going to work. So what are you doing for a living?
I've been working to go.
So you're not even working. So it's just not going to happen. I mean, really, let's be honest here. You know, you can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. If you don't even have a job, and I've been telling you to get a job from the beginning, and you have $70 to your name, it's just not going to happen. We need to find a different resolution. I'm not going to continue to reset if you don't even have a job. Right. So I need you guys to please put an alternate offer on this case. If you don't, this is Hernandez.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I will give you 10 days. At the 10 days, if you don't have the $1,000, then you need to come back and figure out another resolution to this case. You must either accept a plea bargain agreement that the state has offered you other than this, or I'm going to set your case for trial. If we set your case for trial, there will be no more plea bargain agreements. The next setting here is your last day to accept the plea bargain agreement from the state. It is the deadline. If you don't, we will set your case for trial, and then I will put you to trial, kicking or screaming. I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements. Do you understand? 10 days.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Who else you got?
The butler,
Butler.
her words is good today.
Okay. You're close. Any resolution?
Yes, Judge, we have a mental health PTI. She just needs to go to the Harris Health Center. She has an appointment for July 27th. I did speak.
Okay, it's kind of far. You're at nearly 180. I'll give it to you, but I would say a couple days after we set it to, you said it's the 27th.
Yes.
Does she know this?
I'm sorry?
Does she know this?
Yes.
Does she have the paperwork so she
She
knows?
says this has been all over. Yes, she has, she just said she spoke with them about the appointment. Are you talking about the contract itself?
Or at least some kind of paperwork so she knows where to go, when to go,
Yeah.
what time. So she, 27th, oh man, how do I even go? What,
She's the one that called and set up the appointment.
Great.
So she should be
So
in the clear. I will make sure.
why don't we set it for the 29th, appearance required? Okay, at that time, if she's not gone. Right.
Same thing in this
Yep.
case, that
Yep.
we'll be setting it for trial.
Okay, so can you also ask them to put offers on it so it's ready to go as well, please?
We can do
Yeah,
that, Judge.
okay, thanks.
Judge, I got Darren Ford, FOR. That was the MAJ,
Okay,
and I think you sent for drug testing this morning.
okay,
And he confirmed with CLO that it is negative. He has completed his fifth class. And we are waiting to get him into
Wonderful.
SOP.
On 7th.
wonderful,
Yeah, he's doing
wonderful.
it.
Mr. Ford, come on up.
He's doing everything you told him that he agreed that he would do. So I told him it was do or die.
Wonderful, good job, wonderful. Look, when we're happy, you guys are happy as well. You know what I mean? Really. So where are we going now?
Well, from what I understand, so he's on the wait list to get an SOP. That's gonna take 3 months. And so
3 months? How
that's
much you
what
got
I'm
left? Okay.
It's on probation on September.
And so Judge, we're proposing to extend him until December 31st
Okay,
to
I'm
allow him
down.
to get that done.
There will be no more extensions though. You understand that if you test positive again. Okay, so does this work out the other case as well?
Yes, sir, it does.
So they're
It
going to
does.
dismiss the POM?
The POM is still there, but once the MAJ is dismissed, then and the probation is dismissed, then the POM will go away as well.
So you said BIP is done. Wonderful. That's great. I'm glad that that's great. Good job. Really wonderful. That's great. I would say the biggest thing is self-control, right? People just wig out, they don't think, and boom, All right, I'm cool with extending, doing it, and then just if you want to go ahead, sign the extension now and get everything done, maybe they'll kick it today and then we'll just be done.
Yes, sir. Actually, what I was here. We have a class reunion, the 17, 18, 19, going on, actually, possibility that I can travel if possible.
Yes, but understand that you're going to get tested right when you get back. I'm okay with you going, but remember,
Every day.
it's a class reunion. So you're going to be around people who are probably doing a lot of partying. And the problem is, Dime con quién tú andas y yo te digo quién eres. Tell me who you hang out with and I'll tell you who you are. That's the problem. So don't get lured into it because if they're all partying, even if you're right next to it and they're secondhand smoke, you test positive,
Listen, yeah, we not doing.
balls to the wall.
1997,
All right, man. Good luck. I'm okay with it. Just, we test him right when he gets back.
And I've got it documented with the DAs that the POM will go away as well.
Cool. I'm down.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Mr. Francis. Hi.
I believe it should be.
Hi. Good morning.
I'm a bunch of Nicholas Rogers,
Roger.
and we just got a dismissal. I just wanted to see.
Great. Yeah, I'll send it right now. Sorry, I've been, yeah, just, you'll have to give it the chance to come in as soon as I get it. I'll sign it for you. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Mr. Alum. Good morning.
Morning, Judge. I am here on PACE, PACE.
Okay.
She is in the courtroom, Judge. This is the one with the ankle monitor. We spoken yesterday. You want to admonish her? The ankle monitor is on and running now.
Miss Pace, come up. Veronica, did she allow you guys to download all the information?
So I was given a timeline from the officer, and so on Monday, she got a new device, but we didn't register, so we couldn't confirm what the issue was. And we didn't receive any data from the device.
Yeah, you're in violation of your bond conditions. You didn't let them test the device. It's as if you don't even have a device if you don't let them test it. They tell you these things, Miss Pace.
That's why I came back Tuesday and told, man, y'all didn't give me a charger. If you asked them, I came back and told them. And I never.
They wanted to inspect the device.
They took it off.
Yeah, so when we told you to report Monday, the officer said that you have to bring both the charger. Because in order to fully inspect the device, we need both pieces. Otherwise, we don't know what's causing the issue. And so we wouldn't be seeing on Monday, we needed to bring the charger back to us. And so you did report to us Wednesday, and we were able to get you the charger, but we didn't let us turn the device. So we were still not able to see what the issue was with the device. And we did get a reading on it later that evening at 5 p.m. But the officer says that the device is still going in and out, so we still need to check to see what the issue is.
So I'm going to set you for Monday. You need to go back there and bring all pieces of every device that you have there to them. If you have not done it and if they've not been able to inspect it by Monday, it's not going to go well between us. Do you understand? You are already in violation of your bond conditions, and you telling them that they're not allowed to inspect it is a no-go, because that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I don't know what we need to do, but do we need to make her an appointment so that she can go down there to bring everything now?
I can make a note and she can bring the, we need the charger as well, and then we can move that to the folder that's going on.
And one more thing, Ms. Pace, when you're talking to me, we expect a level of, decorum, that you're not rude. When you're speaking to the people, whether it's Veronica here, whether it's people at pretrial services, you're supposed to treat them with the same level of respect. If they ask you a question, you can't just, there are consequences to behavior. Do you understand? I'm not going to have this conversation with you again. A second bond violation report usually ends up, do you understand me? Okay. All right. So, Mr. Alam, we're going to roll you till Monday. She has until then to get everything inspected so we can see what's going on.
Okay, Judge.
Okay. All right. Just take a seat. We'll have you sign a reset momentarily, ma'am.
And then, Judge,
you're cool with Monday? You can always zoom in too, Mr. Alam.
thank you, Judge. I can be there on Monday.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thank you, Judge. And then, Judge, the case that I don't know if you recall the case I spoke to you about yesterday, DWI, the guy going on the cruise. So he's already come in front of you. He got bond conditions. He's made his bond, obviously, but there's still the warrant that's out. So I just wanted to see if we can get that cleared.
What's your cause number?
259-3071.
I don't see a warrant.
Okay. On my side, it just shows defendant currently has open warrants, so I wasn't sure.
I don't. He's saying that there's a warrant that he shows. I don't see. It's 259-3071. I show that bond has been made. I don't show a warrant that's been issued.
And then Judge, because he will be on a cruise, he's going to Dominican Republic, Bahamas, Puerto Rico.
Sure, of course.
Is the scram device, is he going to be able to go on the jet ski and things like that, get in the water? Or?
He'll have to ask them. I have no idea how it works.
Okay.
He'll have to talk to the scram people. He'll have to talk to the scram people. I have no idea.
Okay. Would the court be willing to consider like a patch or something like that?
There is no patch. There is no patch.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was or not. Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
So we're good with the warrant, though? I don't want him to get picked up whenever he goes to leave.
I do show a warrant, I'm just gonna call warrant because I don't.
You show one?
But it's also in this case. No, it's never on the person.
That's a problem. Hey, can you help me out? I need your help, really. If I can give you a, do you want maybe a spin or do you want a cause number?
Either one.
Okay, the cause number is 259-3071. So Mr. Alam, the lawyer here, says that there's a warrant for this gentleman. I don't see one, but our clerks also see a warrant on the person. So does he have another open case elsewhere? Please.
I'm really just for NCIC on our warrant page.
On my end, it shows it for this cause number, Judge, but they can see more than I can.
I see that there was a warrant on a misdemeanor case issued May 26th of 2026 and it was executed July 6th, so 3 days ago. Another one executed May 19th, 2026. There's a justice of the peace warrant that was issued May 14, 2026, has not been executed yet. That one is outstanding.
Here's a JP warrant.
Okay.
JP warrant for what? Do you know?
Constable's Office 5, that's all I have information.
Let me ask you one more question. Does he have a license to drive? Or because this is a case from 2025, so I don't know if there's an ALR suspension or.
Yeah, this case in November 2025 it was a 2B. And Judge, I'm just going to make the case one more time. I understand the court and, I obviously respect the court's decision. He has no criminal history. This cruise was purchased before this case. He's going with his kids. My only concern is he gets the scram. He's not going to be able to do any of the activities that he was supposed to do with them. That's my only concern. I mean, I'm still waiting on all the discovery in this case.
He had a suspension, a no liability insurance suspension that started on June 16, 2026, but they lifted that, Your Honor, on June 22nd, 2026. So the last thing I see on his license was that suspension.
Are you showing it eligible or not eligible?
It's eligible, Your Honor.
It's eligible, really? Okay. Yeah, that was my only concern. I just want to make sure whether he's driving and whether he's doing it legally or not. So, okay. Give me a second there. Well, you know what it is. It's a traffic warrant. So I don't, if he tries to get out of the country, I don't know what that's going to do to him.
Yes, Judge.
So I would probably,
Okay, and we'll just, okay, and then we'll just stick with the scram, Your Honor.
It's traffic. It's traffic. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we figured it out. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And then also, I don't see the amended bond conditions in the deeds for him to just go to pretrial to get that done.
It's there.
I can't, no.
Okay, yeah, it's there. We're gonna email you a copy. It's there, but understand from the time that we put it to the clerk to the time that it gets the deeds for you to see it, it may take 2 to 3 days. So that's why
Absolutely,
you're probably not
Judge.
seeing it yet.
No, that's okay. I just didn't want there to be an issue whenever he goes.
We'll email you a copy right now.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, take care. Come on.
I am aging on Josh.
Okay,
It's just a, correct.
sure.
So it's correct. The scope of the state, we have been requesting, it's alleged that the text, that the threat was communicated via text. Now, we have not received any evidence.
That's a problem because we're at 163 days.
Yes, Your Honor. And I told him, last setting, we can set it for a pre-trial conference. I did place an offer on there. I know he's asking for a PTI, but if our complainant can't provide a single text.
Yeah. So
Part of it is over the phone, so I know some of the threats at least were alleged to be spoken over the phone, but then he said he received some pictures of the defendant sent him with guns. So I would like.
I'm giving you 10 days.
That's fine, Your Honor.
I'll give you 10 days, but this is a 10-day discovery hearing. So whatever's not in within the 10 days, got it. So just set it off 10 days from today. We'll go from there.
All right.
Whatever's not in, it's not in.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Good morning.
Judge, there's enough of this dismissal on your accusing. Judge, a look longer.
I'm not going to sign it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Who is it on?
Look longer.
Okay, right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you got it. Take care. You too. Have fun.
Thank you.
Mr. Wong,
She's not.
happy Thursday. What's up?
I have a question. I just got reported, this caller, however, she's,
You say Edwards?
with a time server. Alvarez.
So did you say the last name was Edwards?
Alvarez.
Oh, Alvarez.
Alvarez. Paula Alvarez.
Okay.
She accepted the time server offer, Your Honor, should be under Q.
Miss Alvarez, come up. Good morning, Miss Alvarez. Ma'am, you're charged with interference with the duties of a public servant. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you're facing at least a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. This is final today. You can never change it. If you're on probation or parole, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement because of this plea. Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense, ma'am? Guilty or not guilty?
Yeah.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow it. I'm going to roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
We'll have you see that. Oh, it's not time, sir. Sorry, ma'am, come up. It's not time, sir.
It is.
6 for 1 is not time, sir.
Oh, it's 33 then.
We could do 3 days.
You're all right with it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm down too, but I don't know how you guys want to do it. If you want. Okay, and then, all right. Okay, ma'am, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. DeGuerin.
Judge, I would never say anybody was going to get screwed in your courtroom, but there's a condom wrapper on the floor.
Shut the front door. How typical, man.
I have nothing to do with it.
You know, we find everything. We find dope. We find, you really, there's a condom? Tell me it's not open.
I would not make that up.
God damn, a freaking condom. Well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's used.
I guess we should be thankful it's not used. It's still in the round.
Mr. Garcia.
Hey, guys, do we have Mr. Garcia?
He is here and he was, so he was on your, he's got 2 cases here.
Sure.
An assault and a criminal mischief. He picked up a murder case on Friday. So we also had a felony going along with it. This is, I don't know if you remember, this was.
I remember.
And we was in the hospital. So he's picked up a murder charge. They're set for a bond revocation of an ag assault on August 3rd.
He's bond denied right now, right?
Yeah, he's right now, and they're gonna have a full hearing to deny bond on the 3rd on the felony.
Are you going to represent him?
I'm representing him still on this case
Okay.
and on the ag assault. He's been appointed Eddie Cortez to be the lawyer for the murder case.
Oh, wow.
And we're told that the prosecutor said that they are going to likely file another murder charge.
Another murder charge. Get the, come on, man.
Every one of the cases, so our cases here are completely separate from any other ones. They're all independent. So there's nothing that links them together. The only thing that links this case to the new murder cases that happened at the same house. There was a dead body found in the house of where this assault, the family violence assault was written. So
What the decedent is not,
it was this one up in the news about
yeah,
a handyman that was
correct.
all of them were missing, and they went and they found him dead.
So that's one murder. What was the other? Who was the
The
other?
other one, the prosecutor hasn't told me anything about it. She just said
It just were,
we're going to do it.
Okay.
But apparently unrelated to these things. So
obviously I'm going to revoke the bonds here. I can't keep them on bond.
I told the chief that we're just set it for trial. I don't know that they'll ever. The thing is, even if
This is Chump next to,
even if we run a rocket docket upstairs, it's going to be 2 or 3 years before we
At
do it.
least.
And this is just clogging up your docket. We can set it for trial. They'll make this a decision to cut
Okay.
bait or not.
just pick a date. I don't care.
Because he can do the time standing in his head at this point.
Sure.
For what-
Know how far out you want?
I don't think he'll get tried, but I don't want to.
Sure.
We can just
So
figure out a time and then set it.
I'm down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I'll set the bond at what should we set the bond at? What's,
I mean, I don't know I haven't looked at what misdemeanor bond on do. I mean, I don't think we know bond him on a.
no, of course not. I'll set them at 10,002 because there's 2 new cases. Or 10,001 because there's 1 new case on each, and then we'll go from there. Yeah.
He's not going to.
Sure, of course.
Because of the felonies.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Mr. DeGuerin. Hey, maybe global with the ag upstairs, you know? Really?
I didn't want to talk him in. This case is the older case of all of them.
Okay.
And so.
Yeah, maybe that'll get them to do something upstairs,
That's
you know?
what I'm thinking.
Okay, do it. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Mr. Capitan. Come on up. Good morning.
It was a better morning for someone else.
Yeah. Well, but they lost it though, you know? They might be disappointed. They picked it, you picked it up, right? You picked it up. Okay, good.
I guess it's better.
Yeah, you use a napkin though.
Judge, I'm approaching on a sort of ministerial task. If I
Okay,
may.
sure.
I had a client, by the name
Is this-
Morales, who's on Docket.
Okay, yeah.
It's a DWI case. We're still early in the process. I believe the state is waiting on the blood test results. He is planning to get to Florida with his family at the end of the month. He does not have any travel restrictions. However, he does have the right to.
Sure. Let him know how long does he want to go?
He is going from the 24th to the 29th.
Great. I'm okay with the travel, but let him know he's going to get tested as soon as he gets back, not to use. I don't care what kind of party he's going to.
Yes, sir.
If he uses and he tests positive, tell him his bond's going to get revoked. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I'm okay with it, but just let him know. And just let Veronica here know, we will waive testing through that period, but let him know as soon as he gets back, boom, he's going to get tested.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I've been through this with you before, so I already warned them that would happen, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, and we'll waive the signature too.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mr. Captain. Hi,
On
Sebastian.
that one that we were talking about the PR bond and stuff.
Can you come up real quick? Oh, are you?
Well, it was just, I don't think he's eligible. So state offered a kind of survey.
I'm down. Sure,
To let you
of
know.
course. Yeah. Yeah, there's now a couple restrictions on what we can and can't, so. Yeah. So certain cases, we cannot do PR bonds now. So one of those being the terroristic threats, of family members. So, yeah, that's why I can't. You picked up another case, number 3. You now stand charged with possession of marijuana. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. So you know you're not alone. Your lawyer is here with you, but she is on Zoom. Okay,
On July 6th, possession of marijuana.
please.
On July 6th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer dispatched a suspicious person call. The officer made contact with a complaining witness who said the defendant is her ex-boyfriend who had been going to her residence, harassing her and banging on her door. Officer viewed someone matching the complaining witness's description walking to a running car. Officer handed and upon a pat down search to place the defendant in the officer patrol vehicle. The officer located a large item that was in his pocket that resembled a weapon. Upon removing the item for officer safety, a small bag of breathing leafy substance which the officer identified as marijuana. The defendant had a bond condition of no marijuana, and the bag of marijuana weighed 4.75 grams, and without the bag it weighed 3.35 grams.
Did he have a weapon as well? Did they find a
It
weapon?
seems like the officer mistook the weapon, thought it was a weapon, but it ended up just being the marijuana.
Sure.
Stop.
I have.
Stop. You have a lawyer. You can talk with your lawyer. So first off, Ms. Alfonso, are you going to represent him on the possession of marijuana case?
He plans on hiring us for the possession of marijuana, but he has not done so yet. He's bonded out. I think this is, as you know, Judge, the 3rd time. And right now he does not have the finances, but he will have some to be able to sign the contract by Monday. He let me know.
This is his 3rd consecutive case that he's picked up. I'm revoking his bond on the first 2 cases. You will go to jail, and I'm now doubling all of your bonds. I will leave the possession. No, I'm going to stop. You have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. You first picked up an assault case. Is it the same complaining witness in the harassment with the assault?
No, Judge.
You picked up
the first
a DWI. Go ahead.
Oh, Judge, the first case was complaining witness was his brother. His brother came down to court, spoke to the state, saying it was a misunderstanding. We reset the case, and then the DWI came, he bonded out, and unfortunately, we're back here on the possession of marijuana. It's a different complaining witness.
Yeah. All right. So regardless, you are a danger to the community. You are on case number 3. You have violated the bond conditions that I have set forth, and I'm sorry, but you will go to jail today. It's just unacceptable. You are on your 3rd case, Mr. Morales.
I actually called because they're pointing a gun.
I'm going to
Mr. Morales.
I'm going to let you talk with your lawyer, but you are on bond for 2 cases. It's probably a good idea for you not to put yourself in any situation where something could arise, could happen, but you are on bond for 2 cases and you've picked up a 3rd case.
They put.
You're not hearing me.
They put guns on my. They put guns. I even have a.
Mr. Morales.
I'll
Mr.
let you
Morales.
talk with your lawyer.
Yes.
You have the right to remain silent, exercise it. But Mr. Morales, you are now on case number 3. You understand.
Judge, if I may say a couple of things on behalf of Mr. Morales. He has not missed a court date. I understand he's picked up new law violations, but he hasn't missed a court date. He immediately got the scram device. I do think that he could benefit from some therapy, some AA meetings, SOP, IOP. He'll keep the scram device, anything to keep him on his bonds that he currently has, Your Honor. And
I would tend to agree with you, Ms. Alfonso, but this is stuff that probably on case number 2, you were going to jail today. I'm revoking your bonds on the DWI and on the assault case. You need to talk to your lawyer and she can advise you on how to go forward with everything, but you just really, you cannot continue to pick up cases and expect good things to happen, Mr. Morales.
Mr. Morales, please don't say anything further.
So, Seth, if you want, I can have you call in the back and you can talk to him.
Yes.
I'll chat you the phone number now. Is it the last 4 is what? Yeah, 3199, I think, right? I'm going to chat you the phone number now because I don't want to say it out loud, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Which, 3199?
3199.
Okay, if you want to go call over there now, then they'll put you through so you can talk to him.
Yes, Judge. Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Feel free to come back anytime. I'm happy to talk to you, but
I
I'm
will,
not going to reinstate his bonds. He's on number 3, really. It's enough's enough.
I understand, Judge. I'll talk to the state about trying to resolve these cases.
Okay, let me know.
Thank you, Judge. Okay.
Hey,
Hi, Judge.
are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm approaching behalf of Mr. Alexander.
Okay,
He's here.
yeah.
The court going to ask me to approach before I can get a reset.
Oh, right. So the 2 assault cases are a year old. So I told him that I'm not giving you guys a bunch of time on it. I'll give you at least 30 to 60 days, but at that point, be ready. No more waived appearances. He has to be here for every court setting. And then, guys, on Mr. Alexander,
That's right.
on the assault, is discovery complete? Please. Sit down, please. Are you missing anything?
Charge varies.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor, all discovery is complete. It has not been shared, so I'm sharing it right now.
Great.
But everything is in on foot of the assault cases.
Okay. Come up, Mr. Alexander. Discovery on your case is complete. On your assault cases, I will give you one setting of 30 days to figure out what you want to do. It would probably behoove you to meet with Mr. Wong to see what you want to do. You will not get any more resets after that. You must either accept a plea bargain agreement or I will set your cases for trial. It is your plea bargain deadline, meaning that I will not accept any more plea bargains after that point. Discovery is complete. There's nothing hindering, so just get ready. Be here. Look at the evidence. You guys can meet here in one of the rooms. He'll share the discovery with you. You guys go over it, but be ready by the next setting to either accept or reject the plea bargain. Do you understand? Okay, great.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, guys. So I don't know if he signed conditions yet. Once he signs conditions, oh, got it. Okay, great. You guys are good to go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Judge, how much
Oh,
time-
that's what I was going to ask you if you can too. 30 days. Must appear. Good morning, sir. You are Mr. Luckett. Mr. Luckett, you're charged with terroristic threat of a family or household member. That kicks it up to a Class A misdemeanor. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 12 days in jail with credit for the 4 days that you've done. You need to understand something very important as well. There's an affirmative finding of family violence in this case. What that means is that you cannot own a gun or ammunition. And if you ever pick up another one of these, you may very well be charged with a felony offense. You understand? You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. This will go on your record from now on. For any more Class A misdemeanors, you'll be facing at least a minimum of 90 days in jail. If you're on probation or parole, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement as well. Knowing all this, do you still want to accept the plea bargain agreement? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to 12 days in jail, give you credit for the 4. Like I said, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. We will roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. And good luck to you, Mr. Rogan. Thank you, Sebastian. Hey, Mr. Henry. Good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday.
One more day.
I so feel your pain. Yeah, what's up?
I have last name Miles.
Miles, okay. Jail or bond? There we go. Okay. You're signing on.
Yes, for yes.
Okay.
They withdrew one to like maybe 30-day setting because there are offers on there, but I want to put it together.
So where's Mr. Miles now? Okay, come up, Mr. Miles. I'm not giving you 30 days. If that's the route that you want to do, I'll give you 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get a PTI, but
Oh, you're not trying to get a,
no, it's not like there's a big excessive giving the facts on what Mr. Miles now.
is he not eligible for?
He just had one 3 years ago.
Mr. Miles, you have 2 weeks to decide what you want to do with this case. Your case is 205 days old. We set cases for trial at 180 days. So you're beyond that. I will give you 2 weeks to get done what you need to get done. If you don't, well, at the next setting, whether you like it or not, we are going forward. You must either accept the plea bargain agreement or we will set your case for trial. This is your deadline. There will be no more plea bargain agreements at this time. So if you accept it, great. If not, you don't have to. We will set your case for trial, but that's it. There's no more plea bargains after that time. Do you understand? Okay, so we'll set your case off for 2 weeks and we'll see you then.
Let me, what day is that? So the 2 weeks. What is that?
Right, 21st through the 23rd.
Is there any way we can in the week after?
It's 205 days old. You can have before, but not after.
Let's do it for the board.
Okay, you pick, I don't care, you pick it. I don't, whatever you
I just
want.
want to make sure I'm
to
here for that setting.
Yes, of course, but you can always zoom in too.
I'm gonna have no access to phones and everything. It's just.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, Judge.
please, it's just too old.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
Come on.
May I approach?
Please.
I'm here in Austin, Palomino. Judge, the state has offered a PTI. My client has not yet completed it. I've been telling him to complete it. He just needs a little more time.
So pick a day next week, any day next week, he's got to be here.
Okay.
If he doesn't have it done, tell him that I'm going to roll. What does he have to do?
All he has to do is 8 hours community service and a driving racing course.
How long have you had this offer? Since
How
the
long?
beginning?
Sorry,
How long have you had the offer that you have now, the PTI offer?
like 40 days, 50.
When did you offer this?
He's had personal issues and he says he doesn't have a ride and money. I've been telling him, hey, you're gonna require your parents and you don't finish. I'm telling him,
May 21st, Your Honor.
May, June, July. So,
it's been a
okay,
while.
so I'll give you until next week, but let him know if he doesn't have it done by that time, I'm going to roll him day for day until he gets
Okay.
it done. He's had a sufficient amount of time to get 8 hours done and the class. Pick any day next week, but at that time, he must be here. It either gets dismissed or I'm going to roll him day for day until he gets it done.
I'll let him know. Thank you,
Okay,
Judge.
you got it. Hi.
Watson.
Oh, wonderful. Is he back there now?
He's not back there now. He's still
Damn.
processing. So I think we'll get tomorrow, but I want to.
Yes.
I'll get the promotion. you know, I was.
We have a long and very rich history with Mr. Watson, and I cannot express to you my profound disappointment in the fact that he's picked up 2 new cases. We're talking within the last 6 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's on probation. I'd like to see him.
Okay.
So,
So I guess we're rolling from the.
we'll just put him on for tomorrow and hopefully we can get him. I don't, is he still in processing? Do you know? Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can get him tomorrow. Yeah, okay, thanks. Ready?
Yes, I got a plate, just Martinez.
Martinez, come up. Is this true first? Is it a PTI gone wrong?
That is correct.
PTI gone wrong?
That's correct. He was on PTI for 10 months. And it went wrong at the end. He'll try to keep him on and they said, yeah.
You know, Mr. Martinez, I will tell you that you had the ability to get this DWI dismissed. It will now reflect as a conviction on your record. From now on, you will be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. You will also have a boatload of court costs and everything. And one day, may not be tomorrow, may not be next week, but you're going to kick yourself for not getting this done and working the dismissal. You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 3 days in jail with credit for the 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you have done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, it will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. If you are on probation or parole at this time, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement. You will now be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to it. I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Good luck to you. We'll have you see the clerk. I'm not waiting in the courtroom. You'll have to wait. He'll have to pay. Hi, Ken. Ready?
You're still waiting on some stuff for,
Yeah, okay.
So,
Hey, what's the deal, Pickle?
So on.
You're at 160 days and you're still really still waiting on evidence?
Right now, Your Honor, on the AFM from April, we're still working on it.
Yeah, I don't, no, that's 91 days. I don't care about that one, but I care about the other ones.
We are working on the route for the FSGI, and then we haven't received a lab yet for the PCS.
Okay, I'm giving you 10 days to get everything. If it's not, whatever's not in, that's it. Okay, so let's set up 10 days from now. Whatever, this is the discovery deadline, 10 days. Whatever's not in by that time is not coming in. No, we'll wait for that. Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
for the FSGI and the.
Both, right, discovery and the PCS, not for the assault because it's 91 days, I don't think, right? But yeah. 10 days, yeah. Is this Miss Murchison over there?
Yes, Judge.
Come up, Miss Murchison.
Did you see the council here, Judge?
I don't know why you're bringing that baby.
I don't have nobody else to keep them.
You may very, very well go into jail today, Ms. Murchison. Because you've already failed to appear 2 times and we issued a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, I called and I told them I was down here at work and I told them I couldn't get back out here. And I talked to a clerk about it and she told me to just come and handle it when I can.
Courts don't work on Ms. Murchison's time.
No, I got you.
Courts are here for a certain reason. You come to court when you're ordered, not when you want to come.
Right, I didn't even know I had a court date, so when I got in trouble, and the guy said that he was gonna send me a citation in the mail, when I didn't get one, I assumed that.
You knew you had court because you've called 2 different times.
No, I was talking about the first time, I didn't even know it was a warrant out, so I went to go visit someone, and they said, oh, you have a warrant, I said, I didn't know that. I said, I'm waiting for the citation, they never sent it in, they said, oh, that's not how it work out here, I said, well, I'm sorry, I'm not from out here. They usually give me the citation or send it to me, and that's how.
I am not talking about that, Ms. Murchison. I'm talking about you made a cash bond. You knew the day that you're supposed to be here and you still failed to appear.
I understand that. I had to get back to work, sir. And I asked if I can get another court date, but she told me I'm gonna have to talk with someone, so. I'm just here to try to clear it up and to see what I can do. I don't live out here and it's kind of hard.
You had court on the first week of January. You didn't come. Then we extended you a week and a half to the 12th and you still didn't come.
I was at work. I can't come back.
You have court. Court takes precedence over everything. Otherwise, a warrant issues and then you ain't got work. You ain't got the baby. You ain't got the car. You ain't got the dog. You ain't got. Court takes precedence over everything in your life.
Yes, sir.
When you have court and when there are court orders, you cannot sit there and decide what you want to do. You now are under the mistaken impression that you can do whatever you want to do. And it's not like that.
I'm not trying to, sir. If it's like I can get back, I'm on the way back.
You were charged with
Get back.
theft. You are
Yes.
facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Oh, I have to give it to you. Sorry. 253-7681.
Can't be a fine or do anything else or community service or.
Please, you have the right to remain silent. Please.
Emergency?
Yes.
Emergency.
Yeah.
On October 12th, 2024, officer responded to a target located at 22165 FM 5293 for a theft call. Upon arrival, officer made contact with the defending witness, the loss prevention officer, who advised the defendant entered the store, went into the cosmetic section, selected several Ulta products and a can of baby formula, concealed it in her baby stroller, then passed all points of sale without rendering payment. Total cost of the items was $177.99.
Okay, so where was this?
It was a Target. Let me check the exact address. It was a Target at.
But it's here in town.
It's in Harris County, Texas. Yeah. I have 22165 529 road.
So what do you think? No. Well, I'm going to find probable cause, obviously, but my concern more so is what we should do about the bond on Ms. Murchison. What do you guys think?
Looking at our motion for sufficient bail that you filed, Your Honor, we're requesting $1,500. Statute false statement regarding a benefit. The only history I include on there is she has a false statement regarding a benefit charge. It appears out of county.
Open?
No, it was a conviction from. Convicted probation jail is what I see on the common court action. And it's on our motion for sufficient bail, Your Honor, I believe. May I approach?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is regarding maybe some of those.
Yeah, okay,
business
I'm looking at that now.
loans.
Severity felony, what the heck does that mean? Is that all you see as far as criminal history?
That's all I see. Let me go get full NCS. Do you have access to the full NCS?
No, I don't.
Okay, let me press the FBI button. Let me see the cost. I'll let me take one. Yeah.
What time did she arrive today? Did she arrive like at noon? Sorry?
Pretty early, it's probably about 9:30.
The only out-of-state conviction I see, Your Honor, is April 19, 2022. It's a welfare fraud from Sacramento. She received a conviction on that.
So that's the second case.
That was what?
That's the second case then? Or is that the severity felony that you were?
Let me confirm. No, I finally have to put that.
You know, I will tell you that there have been times that we have quite literally had to call CPS and other officers to get involved because we have had to take people in when they have children with them. This is a second time that you failed. I will very reluctantly give you another PR bond today, but if you ever fail to appear again, do you understand me? 3 strikes. I mean, really, this is not when Miss Murchison wants to have, or it's when you are ordered to appear. When we do settings, we do 30-day settings, so there's a sufficient amount of time for you to make arrangements. So you can't come in here and say, oh, damn, man, I had court the next day. I can't know what. No, there is enough time for you to figure out how to take care of things. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You are not to go to any target whatsoever for any reason. These are your bond conditions. If you pick up another case, if you violate these conditions, a warrant for your arrest will be issued. There'll be no more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? Do you mind filing those conditions? No going to any target, please?
Yes, Your
Honor. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am?
No, I don't, not at the moment.
Okay, we need you to fill out an affidavit to see whether you qualify. I need to know everything about you, what kind of income you have, who you live with, what kind of other household income you have, expenses you have, cars, and then we'll take a look to see whether you qualify. If you just put zeros, I'm going to send it right back to you. So please be honest because you'll be swearing to it. Okay, please. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions as well. Hi, Mr. Flood, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
I'm approaching on a continuance. We filed on an off-docket matter.
Okay.
I mentioned this at the end of the day yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't, but I don't like to do it without the state being present. You know, I know that because
Oh, that's what.
it's okay. So what's your cause number?
Cause number, it's
Yeah.
257-6584.
Have you had a continuance before?
No, I don't think we've asked for a continuance. I do know we have 3 trial settings with you on that day.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking for a continuance for him is because his father is very ill and having surgery. He lives in Kosovo. He hasn't booked any travel, but he wants to go visit his father for the surgery and then come back.
State what's your position. When are we set for trial?
I mean, it's set for trial on July 21st. So we have 2 other trials set on that same day with you. If
Sure.
for everybody's information. But I think it's.
So, I mean, you know how it goes. I'm okay with one trial setting or one continuance, but not over and over and over. So what's your position? Okay. So I'll grant it, but that's it, right? At the next setting, be ready to go for trial. So whether his father's in the dying bed and got, whatever it may be, so just be ready. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
If you don't mind putting it in, then I'll sign it. So it's an old case. So 30 days from today, something like that for the next trial setting.
I'm just asking for the after August, after September.
September?
Well, it's set for July 20th. No, No, August. So
Yeah.
it's 8/5. I was thinking the wrong month. I'm just asking for it to be set to past 8/5.
Okay, yeah. Just pick a Tuesday. All right, Luna, come up. Good morning, Mr. Luna. Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you a 12-month deferred. This is great. It's a type of probation that if you can complete this successfully, there's no conviction on your record, but you need to understand it doesn't get dismissed. If you complete it successfully, the pendings, but it's not a dismissed case. There's a big difference. You understand there's no conviction, but it doesn't get dismissed. There is also an affirmative finding of family violence. Even if you complete this, they can file a felony on you if you pick up another assault like this. Do you understand? It's a big deal because you pick up another one. I mean, you may be very well looking at 10 years in prison. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this until you complete it successfully or it gets revoked. Do you understand? If you do something to violate this agreement, I will issue a warrant for your arrest, put you back in jail. We will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you are looking at an entire year in jail. For you to complete this successfully, you must do a 4-hour anger management class. No drugs, alcohol, random testing, 20 hours of community service. What about the complaining? Hey guys, on Mr. Luna, on the complaining witness, does she want to have contact?
I believe she does. They share a child, Your Honor. We would ask no threatening, harassment like that.
Do you know if they currently live together or not?
He's actually stayed away from the residence because you have an ankle monitor on him for him to talk to.
Are they married? Are they together? Are they not an item? Because if,
I don't believe they're married, and I don't believe.
because I'm going to order them to do child support then, so that the baby gets child support.
Okay, Judge.
Not living together. His parents are her guardians, not legally, but her mom had passed away, and so she lives with her dad, and he lives with his mother.
Yeah.
I know that you're saying that you may provide, but the idea is that it continues on a month-to-month basis until that kid is at least 18 years old. A lot of people, okay, I'm providing now. Oh man, times are tough. I can't do it. No, that baby still needs food, still needs clothes. It doesn't matter if you're making money or not. That baby still has to eat whether you're making money or not, Good. If you're man enough to have a child, then you gotta put up,
Child, what's the baby came off, and that's the next step.
And it's 2 children, Your Honor. They share 2 children.
You gotta provide, man, really. Okay.
I have no contact with them, but when they're doing something, they let me know, and I do go.
You don't have contact with them?
I don't have contact with Jaden, but I do have contact with my dad, and that's where she lives, with my dad. So
Well,
he's some stuff.
and I
go get it for them.
Mr. Luna,
My dad can speak it up for them.
every child needs a father because the father guides them and tells them what's right, what's wrong, how to be a man. And you should, it's very important because I'm telling you, the kids crave discipline. They need their mother just as much as they need their father. It's not fair when one gets to try to pull ropes. You have just as much right to access to that child as the person does. It doesn't matter whether the person is wearing a skirt or whether pants. So I'm sure that she can tell you how to do it. I can't give you legal advice, but I'm sure that she can tell you so that hopefully things will work out for you. Just don't pick up any new cases. And remember, if you have access to a child, that child is going to be exactly like you. So if you're in and out of custody, just wait because that baby will also be in and out as well. Do you understand? All right. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. I'm going to withhold that for, is it 12 months? I'll make you a deal. If you do well, you don't test positive for any illegal drugs, don't test positive for alcohol, continue to support, do all your classes well, on time, I'll take you off in half the time. You can be out of this thing in 6 months if you do well and kick butt. Don't pick up any new cases. All right? What are you doing now?
I'm working, making $21.
That's awesome. That's great. So you're working full time. Great. You have to while you're on probation. We want you to either work full time or be in school full time. All right?
The only other thing, an admonishment on strict compliance, he's already currently on a felony deferred, so.
Oh, wonderful.
He's at the very end. He's
Yes.
done well. It's set to be dismissed. He has a couple more classes. They know about this.
They do know
They were
about
fine
this.
about it. The judge, it's Hillary, she worked with them.
You know, the type of case that you have upstairs, if they put you in prison on that, you're looking at 20 years. Not only that, but it's the type of offense. If you go, you do maybe at least half the time before you're even eligible. It's some serious stuff. There's only so many times that a judge upstairs is going to say, all right, well, I guess we'll let you go before revoking you. Really. Get it together.
Can he have the ankle monitor off? Since
Yeah.
it's on- Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. There's no threatening or harassing. So is the ag assault with her as well?
No.
Okay.
Totally different.
Just no threatening or harassing. Remember, what is threatening or harassing doesn't matter what you think, it's what she perceives. All right?
I have one more question.
Shoot.
So I'm able to go and have a contact with, Jan?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of restrictions there are, you know, but you can certainly go to a family court. And I'll advise, I can't,
No, I think he was just reconfirming that he can talk to Jay and the complainant, just
Oh,
no
it's a
harassing, threatening.
the complaining witness is Jaden in our
Yes,
case?
yes.
Yes, but no threatening,
No threatening.
no
I
harassing.
explained to him that it's her.
Right. So I don't know what kind of relationship you have with her, but if you guys are constantly butting heads, you need to be very careful. All she got to do is say, hey, man, he's threatening me, and boom. You know, be very careful. Okay, Mr. Luna, good luck to you, sir. Good. Dude, the kids need you, man. They really do. Otherwise, you speak Spanish? You speak Spanish? Kids are like a tree, branches on a tree, right? You are the stalk of that tree, and the branches can grow beautiful. They can sprout flowers and fruit, or the branches can just go black and just, really, you are the tree to the family. Either make it grow big, otherwise it's just going to get all bent out of shape. Good luck, Mr. Luna. Hey, State, can I borrow you for a second? It's our second motion for continuance, man. I've already granted one. Are you ready on the other cases?
I am not sure. Yeah.
You've already had a motion for continuance in this file, in this case, Tyler.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check in.
So I'm not going to grant the motion for continuance now. Sorry, bud. I mean, I've already granted one, and then it'll just continue to happen. So just, I don't know whether we're going to go or not, but I mean, I have to treat everyone the same way, So.
I think that's fair.
Yes.
Since we have 3 trials on that date, though.
But I don't know which one's going to go, really. The other two may cave, and I guess we stand by, all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just tell him.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine, and we'll deal with it.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyler.
Okay.
Bye. Yes. Yeah, it's 350 days. No, that's the one that we're going to go. Yeah. Hey, are you ready?
Yeah, I can, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we are on the record in cause number 262-7300, 2601-313, and 2601-312. State of Texas versus Ms. Michael. Today's date is July 9th. It's approximately 12:23 p.m. Guys, if I can have you announce yourselves for the record, please.
Yes, Anthony Esparza for the state. Last name is Esparza.
Justin Harris for Ms. Michael, the county.
So initially, this case has been, was placed on the docket today, and for purposes of the record, we've been dealing with Ms. Stubbers, who is in the mental health division at the Harris County DA's office. Unfortunately, she's not able to be here today. I don't know why, but she's not able to hear. And so we have Mr. Esparza that's standing in. So the floor is yours. Anything?
We just wanted to reset the case. My understanding is from the coordinator yesterday, every time I need to reset, I have to approach. So the state talked with Ms. Stubbers. She can be here on Tuesday.
You want to do that day?
Yep.
Okay, done. We'll put it on that day and then.
So I was aware, I've spoken with Harris Center again today, every day this week. Helena White wasn't available. Her assistant Jasmine is trying to call the doctor and get a verbal report. I know we want the written report. My words, I understand.
Sure.
But they're trying to do whatever they can to expedite this.
I understand.
Well, hopefully Tuesday we'll have it.
Okay. All right.
We reach resolution.
Perfect. Okay, thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Off the record. Thanks.
Yeah, personal.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate you notifying. Sorry for me to tell sometimes about.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I trust you, Tyler.
I looked up the reason and,
I understand.
So that was for my personal.
You're the oldest case. You're 353 days old, man. That case is up first.
Okay.
Right. That case, that's the one that's up.
Predict, and it was emergency situation, and
and that's why we gave it to you. But really, if we grant it, we really get continuance after continuance after continuance. And I have lawyers that have filed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 continuances on trial cases. Right. At some point, we got to go. The case is 300. It's 50. It's our oldest one. Just how many would? I mean, you're not going to know how many witnesses and stuff, but maybe we can get it done quick.
Agreed, and it was.
No. But yours is the oldest case that needs to go by far. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
guys. Thanks.
Fresh Judge.
Yeah, come on.
This, you're really sorry.
I know that you're just signing on. Is discovery complete on Ms. Stubblefield?
Yes, it appears so, Your Honor. Everything, let me make sure everything is shared. There's an offer on the face of a 1-year deferred on an AFM.
Marjorie, I'll give you a 30-day setting, but at that point, come up, ma'am.
And Marjorie, it looks like our VAC made contact with another that's not in the RIP. I'll get that.
For a little perspective, we set cases for trial at 180 days. We cannot keep up these cases open forever because then our dockets would literally balloon out of control. They already are out of control. Your case is 200 days old. It's time to decide what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset your case for a couple of weeks to give you time to decide what you want to do. At the next setting, you must come here and decide whether you want to accept the plea bargain agreement from the state. You don't have to, but at that point, this is your plea bargain deadline. If you don't accept it, the case will be set for trial and you will go to trial. There will be no more plea bargain offers after that time. Do you understand? The state is going to share all the discovery with Ms. Muniz now. You guys make a plan. You can meet here in one of the rooms here to discuss the discovery that there is. And then you have offers on the case now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, she will communicate the offers to you. We'll give you a couple weeks and you just make a decision on what you want to do. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Judge.
We'll have you sign a reset and you'll be out.
Judge, you want 30?
No, 2 weeks.
Okay, Judge, it's so tight for me. I'm on vacation next week and a half.
Okay, 3 weeks then.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Okay, are you ready, Mr. Henry? Come on.
Last name Murchison.
Okay.
The whole case, just how much time we can give her this as well as the 2B.
Is
the 2B?
Yeah.
Can I get that?
Why did you sign?
It is 253-7681. I don't think it's necessarily old. She has failed to appear several times, so that's why. Oh, it actually is old. It's from 2024. We'll give you 30 days. She got to come back and accept or reject. Yeah. So if you don't mind putting an offer now, please.
I'll put it on, I'll take it now.
So wait, what was the first one you said? I missed that.
Bottom of 2 with no PC by the magistrate.
I'll ask in a second. Shatori's talking. Which is the other one?
Top of 4, she said she didn't have a right.
SFBF maybe how many do we have on Monday? Are we nuts on Monday?
Monday is probably gonna be the lightest day.
Okay, so do Monday then. SFBF. I'm taking next week off. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Next judge is.
Hey, Mr. Esparza.
Yes, sir.
We have an ARRUE on the docket, ARRUE. No PC per magistrate. Do you guys want to dismiss it or do you want to go indict it?
Look it over right now, Your Honor.
Please. I have no idea why it was no PC. So, okay.
Keep yours open, let me read.
Yeah, go for it.
Top of 5 is a required appearance. He showed up. I don't see you.
Who showed up?
The defendant.
Okay.
Except for dismissal, I don't know. I haven't talked to counsel. Did you talk to me?
No, I didn't see him at all today either. So I'll ask them here in a second.
Page 9. So those things missed.
What do you think when you start this?
Both of those got dismissed? Okay.
Top of 12, Malcolm. Set for arraignment failed to appear.
2501.
Top of 13, Mallet, same thing.
2501.
Bottom of 16 and top of 17, 2 cases, one of them had 2 bonds.
So on Montero, 5,002, and I need to do a bail order real quick. And then on top of 17, both of them, 5,002 on both. Are you on a route?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to look over the other one.
Thanks. So I'm going to change it on Montero. Dude's been gone for 3 years. So on each of them, 10,002. Sorry about that.
Yeah, in one video.
Okay, Vic, who's next?
He works.
Top of 24, set for arraignment failed to appear.
Up at 24. 2501.
Top of 30 is applying for TI and the application was just last month. We have not been going on.
But I mean, today, trying to video of the guy taking them off.
Hey,
The guy that says he's. I think he's.
do you have anything to add on to listen?
The next one, Judge, is bottom of 31. They called and said they didn't know what the court date was. It's one of those out of counties, where they have to wait for it to get done. So they're saying they never got it. And I told them it's today. And so they're asking for.
SFBF Monday.
There was any, well, the defendant says that he put him paid it.
Hey, Mr. Esparza,
But
Yes, sir.
on Tilliston on the docket with a T, we haven't heard from the defense lawyer. It looks like it's a PTI case. What is your last note, if you don't mind?
Last notice from June 23rd saying DWI PTI Deputy Chief approved items sent, driver's license eligible, TRS pending, the application is saved.
TRAS done?
No.
No.
The schedule they get.
So what we'll do is have them come next week, whatever day, and then they got to come do a TRAS.
And the 1-year PTI offer is already on the portal.
Got it.
The next one is top of 32, Washington.
I know that.
Simple arraignment.
And he said that other thing, absolutely, he wasn't
2501.
that, so he just kind of stayed with anyone, because he was going to play.
That's it?
Yes,
Okay, guys, we're done.